boot camp. I mean, it's ballsy, isn't it? And we're still going to end up going ruins, so we could die in 30 seconds. I think what we kind of really realised when we played solos the other week is not really to change up your game plan too much from just play how you'd normally play and just try and entertain yourself and, you know, the audience as well between matches. Because if you start doing like really quiet drops every game, then I don't know, it can throw it off. Although I suppose in fairness, like there's plenty of times where we will go ruins this time and see what happens. I reckon it might be quite busy. Like, in fairness, we have had quite a lot of good games over the years where, you know, there was one just a couple of weeks ago where I dropped, you know, didn't kill anyone for the first, like, 10 minutes. And then you went on and got, like, you know, 12, 15 kills or something. So you can still have very entertaining games from a quiet drop. But we'll throw ourselves into the deep end for this one and then evaluate our situation. He was smashing the games. Of course he was. He knows no other way. Finally finished laying all your flooring. Excellent. Well, I look forward to you telling us all about it at great length and detail on Friday's stream, Tom. You have a game plan? Not a good place to drop. Probably not going to use that, but grab it for the minute. We picked up a 2-bag, didn't we? Wrong button. You can't join on Friday. Disappointing. Just run the 2.5s guns. So it'd normally be like an Uzi or something, wouldn't it? Let's just see what we find. Don't need to run the same gun every time, do we? I didn't hear any other shoots here, so hopefully we're alright. You never really know. Sometimes people are very sneaky in this game. I don't know if you've noticed. Double suppressors, look at that. Gonna leave them both just to annoy everyone. And another one. Do I want an M4 or an AUG? I think we want to run this, don't we? We'll go with that. See what we do. AUG all day. I just really like the M4. It's got a soft spot in my heart, and I've got a really nice gun skin for it as well. Ah, lovely coffee. Sure. So I got my van started the other day, the camper van. I don't know if any of you remember me mentioning that I'd been struggling to get it started for a few days. I was very pleased to have got it started the other day. That's very close. Where were you shooting from? I mean, someone shot at my roof, but someone was firing from really nearby. I see the guy up on the rocks, but was there someone on my roof? I don't think they were that close. I actually started it with a jump kit that I've got. I've got like a portable jump thing for my car, for the van, which I'd never got around to using before, but it's quite cool. It's just like a little USB chargeable box with a couple of little leads on it. You attach to your vehicle battery and you can jump start a car battery just whenever the fuck you like. It's great. The first shot threw me off. He was over here, the guy that I saw. There was someone else who fired a bit closer, I thought. Oh, he's still there. Hello. Oh, There's 2 people attacking me. That's 6 suppressors now. We've seen quite a few, haven't we? Hey, Pigeon. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Okay, we get rid of that now. We don't need it. So many thumb grips. Yeah, felt quite good. It was nice getting the van started, because if it hadn't started from that and been the battery, then oh my god, there's another suppressor. Should we gather them all? Get all these suppressors. Make sure no one else can get them. I was going to get that Uzi, but oh my, look at them. Need to de-equip that one so they stay. Oh my god. We're not going to be able to carry them all. There were another 2 in here, weren't there? Down there. That is quite something. Should we have a little check, see if there's any more? I don't want to miss one. We're doing the important things today. You didn't have one, did you, sir? No. How many suppressors have we got here then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's not bad, is it? It's not a bad haul of suppressors. Looks like someone's been glitching stuff in. I'll have a smoke. Why not? Why not trip? Oh, hello. Hang on. Did we have 10 and I just accidentally pick one up? Someone on the stock takes getting fired. Anyway, we're in the zone. It's kind of annoying that we found 9, possibly 10 suppressors and not a single flash hider or a comp. It's a little bit harsh, isn't it? That's kind of what I want. Oh, another smoke, sure. Hey, Joe Beardman, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's a comp, but for the wrong thing. Cool. I didn't feel very confident with my 4x QBZ with that muzzle on shooting that guy, but he was a little way away, I suppose. I just don't think spraying ARs with suppressors is particularly stealthy. I think, like, if I'm firing my AR with a suppressor, then, you know, people can probably hear me pretty well anyway. Fucking lad up here. What are you doing on the roof, mate? Can I get you a suppressor? Positive start, isn't it? I imagine I'm probably dead. Cool. No, I think he probably got me. That's the first game of the day. In fact, well, not the first fight. We did kill one guy on drop, didn't we? Excellent. Good start. Thanks, PUBG. Too many suppressors crashed the game. Couldn't handle it. The game wasn't built for this kind of level of suppression. Shush. How you doing, Chewy? Nice to see you, mate. He killed you so badly you're back to the dashboard. You could see yourself aim to his left in all its glory, I know. I think the thing is, I stunned thinking he was waiting for me. I'm not sure he had a clue I was there. Classic PUBG moments. You're dead. Would I like to spectate my squad? Not really. It's not really my squad, is it? It's going to be the man that killed me as my game crashed. I'm blaming the game crash. 100% win that fight without the game crash. Is this PC or Xbox? It's Xbox. Xbox Series X. You had a 20-second... You had a single 20-second Doritos ad. Ah, nice. Yeah, I think that's the thing. You kind of... It sort of says, like, there's a 2-minute window where it might play ads, but it's not necessarily going to fill that whole thing with ads. That's all I got. Excellent. That's good. Well, let's hope the game doesn't crash and see how this goes. We're down a bit late, so we'll go long, land down the bottom, which isn't... It's not really what I like doing, but... Oh, those two have gone into, like, stupid places as well. I thought a guy went into that. I wasn't quite sure, though. I think it might be alright. Right, let's go and have a look. We got enough. Hey Plains, how you doing? Good to see you. Is KFC still at Erangel? No, KFC is gone. You look at me. I feel like he probably did turn around and see me there. Bike there. We'll keep an eye out on the crates if we hear him come over. We got him. Where you going? Oh, terrible sprays. Jesus. I thought he might have been low from that fight. I don't think the other guy hit him. Ooh. Good spray. Grenades? No. Hurt him. Hell of a morning to get that mutant and run it. Maybe we should go warm up. I feel like my shooting's been terrible in the 2 games we've done so far. Also recommend Boardwalk Empire. We did watch some of that a couple of years ago. We sort of trailed off like you do with these very long series, but I think we watched like the first maybe 2 series of Boardwalk Empire. 2 or 3, something like that, with the eye guy. You know, the guy with the eyes, Steve Buscemi, and the weird policeman guy who like flogs himself. Yeah, it was pretty good. But we didn't watch it all the way to the end, but I did enjoy it. For a time. My favorite thing about Boardwalk Empire is just that when I watched Groundhog Day and the guy, one of the guys that he helps is one of the guys that Bill Murray helps is the cop in Boardwalk Empire who, like, you know, flogs himself and is all a bit like mental. He's like the kid who's got the girlfriend and he gets them tickets to WrestleMania, and at the end he's like, "Oh my God, WrestleMania!" And that's the weird cop from Boardwalk. I always thought Steve Buscemi is the guy with the teeth, famous for his teeth. Just the whole face, I suppose. I've never played Fortnite, but I watched a little of it. To be honest, I do see the fun in it. Yeah, I mean, I could see myself like enjoying playing it. I don't know if I'd Enjoy streaming it in the same way. Michael Shannon? I don't know. If you Googled it and that's who it is, then yes. Those are the only two things I can ever remember seeing him in, so it didn't feel necessary to learn his name. I feel like he almost looked like a bit of an evil version of the Mountie from Due South, Benton Fraser. In Boardwalk, I felt he looked a bit like that, you know. It is. I googled him, I'm correct, kid. Also played General Zod on Man of Steel and The Flash. Oh, okay. Interesting. Buscemi will show up in Sopranos. Nice. Did he already? I can't remember. My memory's very poor for just everything. There's nothing quite like seeing a film and then it having someone that you recognise from another film in it. And then that is a very satisfying thing, especially when it's someone quite obscure. And not only that, then... Oh my god, my stick drift is gone. I feel like I've got like my old controller out or something. Yeah, well, whatevs. Not only that, then if you see them and you're like, oh, what's their face, where are they from? And you can't remember their name. And then you sit there and you persevere for like half an hour and then you remember their name and what they were from without Googling it. If you Google it, then, you know, you're just a cheating bum. But if you remember, oh, that's a great feeling. That's better than drugs. That's what they should give the kids instead of drugs. I mean, if they're giving the kids drugs, they might not be doing that. But if they are, they should probably stop and do that instead. Oh, he's a bit further away than I thought. I don't think he's got a gun yet. No, he's still jumping away. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a guy here. Definitely feel like my sticks are a bit less responsive. It's kind of weird. I don't think this guy realizes I'm here, does he? He didn't come down very cautiously. Right on the head. So fulfilling to remember organically. Yeah, exactly. When you know it's so easy to, you know, you can take that shortcut, but you don't, you know. It's a great feeling. You're off for dins. Enjoy, mate. Have a good one. So it's Dragonov. Get rid of some of that. That shite. Anyone been watching any PGC? Oh, double ATEXs. I've noticed a lot of Dragonov use in PGC. I think because it, which is like the PUBG Esports shit that's going on at the moment. If you're not, you know, into that. But, yeah, I noticed quite a lot of people use the Dragonov because it's got such a high, let's go for the Beza. It does such a high headshot damage when you're at relatively short range, and if you're, you know, if you're a pro player, you're hitting your headshots a lot. Whereas for us normies, it's probably not quite so effective, is it? But yeah, certainly suits seems to suit the pro gamer mindset, play style. I'd love to see that lad's POV with the grenade. It was a good one, wasn't it? I was kind of expecting to hop round and have to finish the job, you know, mano el mano. Hand to hand, like our forefathers before us, but No, we just blew him up with a grenade. Did the job. See you later, planes. Have a good day, mate. Marno O Beardo. Peaky Blinders, another great series that you kept wanting to watch the next episode. Just a different time of TV. Right. Oh, security key. That's a find. Let's go see what's in the box. What's in my box? Let's get rid of this, because then we can actually like see if there's an extended on the floor nice and easily. There was a so in, is it PGC or PZS, whatever it is, the tournament that's going on at the moment. I always forget the names because they all sound very similar and there's so many of them. I guess that's a bot or something up there. There was a team, one of the team. It's like a, you know, it's an event that's in person. The teams are all there playing from the, you know, where the event is, and one of the teams, there's some like a power outage, and all four of the team got disconnected or crashed out in the same game, and then that team ended up finishing, and they decided that they wouldn't restart the game. So those teams, they just got nothing from that game because their game crashed for all four members of the squad. And then that team ended up missing out on going through to the grand finals by like 3 points. So they missed after, you know, however many months, years of training and anticipation and however much money and dedication. And then PUBG crashed. So they missed out on the grand finals. That is... Whew. You'd be annoyed, wouldn't you? You would be grumpy. It is sad, isn't it? I can't believe they wouldn't redo the match from that. Like, that is appalling, isn't it? Every time you pick up a Dragonov, I switch it for SKS or SLR. I don't have any faith in it yet. Gotta have faith, dunk, dunk, baby. Yeah, I'm more kind of using it because it's a novelty, really, rather than any thoughts on it particularly being good. Bit of a novelty in it. Doesn't show PUBG in a good light. No, it doesn't really. We don't have the vehicle. We might have the ice cream truck. Yeah, I think there is, you know, they do sometimes, I think, redo games if there's technical issues. I'm pretty sure that's, you know, a thing. But apparently not for poor old, I don't know, QM, question mark, I think, wasn't it? That happened to you yesterday. Solid bit of entertainment, though. Right. We got 2 kills. We're on the edge of the zone. We're going to have to go south. Still no sign of it extended. We'll just, Oh. That wasn't what I meant to grab onto. Is there anything novel we can get to from here? Ow. Thought we might be able to jump onto like a weird hiding place. Whoop. Thank you, first aid. Go see if we got a car. Some sort of novelty car with that sings a song. Would be nice. Yeah, I haven't really been watching too much of it. There's so much to consume. But I did catch a couple of games yesterday, or a couple of like end games. It was pretty okay. You know, they know how to shoot. I don't know if there's much going on these days in the world of like console comp stuff. There used to be like little amateur things going on all the time, but I don't see much mention of it anymore. I guess I don't really like move in those circles, so I maybe wouldn't be aware of it, but I don't think there's very much going on. I feel like this map is too big for solos. It does feel quite empty, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind it, I guess. It's kind of, they're all, a lot of the big ones can sort of go either way, can't they? They used to get unlucky. You could have a big old quiet patch where there's not much going on. Oh yeah, I've got level 3 hat. Forgot about that. Getting through our first aids, aren't we? Might to go and get some more meds. Is that another bot? Do you think we're going to start getting bots in our games because the queues are getting so slow? Guess we get the new map in a couple of weeks, don't we? Solid 8.5. We went a long way, didn't we? We got some great distance on that. Oh, it's further than I would normally expect to go on that jump in an ice cream truck. And I tell you what, I've done that jump a few times. Boy, have I. Boy, oh boy. What's my general sensitivity nowadays? Don't know, mate. I'd have to look. It's probably whatever it is in my last settings video, I guess. There's some shots up here. Ooh, see you later, Isaacov M. Good little hit, wasn't it? Who's next for the ice cream van of death? Oh, it put me on the wrong side. Did you? I switched seats in there. Did I switch seats to the wrong seat? Oh, I did, didn't I? I switched onto this side. What a muppet. It's fine. We got away with it. Got to remember what side of the car I'm sitting on. Not in the UK anymore. Right, thanks for all those first aids. That makes up for all my, you know, accidents that keep using them up. We need an extended for my Dragunov. And I'll take your smokes. And I'll take some ammo for all the shooty. Barrel MP9. Very nice. Hello. You shall not, George, pass. Hey, do the thing. Do-do-do-do. That's Officer Ladybeard to you. Cool. Don't think we need anything here, do we? We're pretty stacked. Ammo, why not? We don't have any more frags. Oh, we got an extra smoke here. Oh, sure, whatever. Do you have a frag we can take? An explodey boom boom? Yes. Let's pop this down and then we'll take it. What a fragalicious game so far. I mean, we have been getting good frags, haven't we? So we should, is there someone else? We should make sure we keep it up. It's funny, this guy, I hadn't seen him. I just heard him. I was like, I feel like I could hear a man running very near me. Just charging across the road. Without a care in the world. With gay abandon. Gandalf's pub is our daughter's local. Oh, nice. I like that. How you doing, Guano? Lovely to see you. I find nade much more effective in solos. In squads, I feel like I just wouldn't have had time to cook a nade after damaging someone like that. Yeah, it's very useful in one-on-one fights, for sure. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? Lovely to see you. Where are we going? This way. It's crazy to think how strong frags used to be, right? Like, they used to be so much stronger than they are. They had a much bigger radius and did loads more damage. It was just crazy. It'd be funny to, like, see those settings. Oh, there's a crate. That's quite a long way away. It's on the other side of the river. Are we going back? We might be going back. I never going back. Not never. It'd be fun to, like, play on old frag settings for, like, a day. For a weekend event, you know. See what's up. PUBG was something else back in day. Exactly. Let's go to the bridge. We might find some excitement. It was something else. I mean, both in both like a good and a bad way. It's probably fair to say. Oh, flap. Flap attack. Did I see a man on a tree here? No. I come bearing ice cream. I assume you're going like the other way. I don't know. It's a good place to TPP from, isn't it? Where do I get out? Okay, I do get out there. Need to know my dismount position. Can't quite tell if there's anyone down there. There was definitely firing up here a minute ago. They should do OG PUBG like Fortnite did. It'd be fun for an event, wouldn't it? Terrible shooting. Didn't even have his gun out. I mean, he did manage to get a shot away. I didn't shoot well on him, did I? It's nice of him to come back. He decided that I clearly wasn't enough of a threat to be worth avoiding. Thought he'd come and have a go. I don't blame you, mate. I wasn't really proving to be much of a danger, was I? You any ammo for me? I get a little low. No, you had all sorts of nonsense. An 012 ump loadout is quite the loadout. Glider. Oh, 2 gliders. Watch out for people sneaking up on me while I'm larking about. Let's go! We've got to get to. Not too far. Watch that flap. She'll get you. Look at this. So much gliderage. Hello. You're back there somewhere, are you? Kind of want to see where the next zone goes, I guess. Oh, we'll get this crate. Oh my god, it is kicking off. I think someone's got an M249, one of those gliders. Someone had a M249. Softly, softly. Up here somewhere. Hey, buddy. Assume that's the same guy. Seems quite likely, doesn't it? Could see if he had a top-up stun for us, I suppose. Oh, I see you. Hello. See ya. Check him for he's Cornish. Check him for pasties. You never know. Very, very glidery. Ooh, I want a nice mid-air collision here. Oh, someone just sniped from back here. We want to find people who are busily shooting at the gliders and give them a seeing to. Just saw that guy outside here, around there, and then there's a guy in there popping away as well. I think we need to watch out this direction, because this is where we heard that sniper shot a minute ago, wasn't it? There's not a lot of cover here. I think he died zone. Yeah, we lit him up and he died zone. I just saw him drop. I thought he'd gone prone for a second, but 'twas the zone that did the work. Okay, we've got to move quite a way here. Oh, hello. I like a terror daddy. You never know. We up there? I think he was downstairs. I think I just saw him there. We gotta get across there basically, haven't we? Okay. Oh, hello, parachuting man. Brilliant. Badger. Oh, unlucky, sir. Oh, he is upstairs. That's what I'm throwing. Okay. I think we'll try and run this way. I think we can cut that angle off a little bit better, perhaps. Probably going to run into someone else. But... oh, you fuck is there. I thought he was downstairs, and those grenades look like they come from up higher, but... ah! He'd moved way out and forward. That's unlucky. I thought he was, thought he'd be still behind it. I guess he backed off because he thought there was a, did he just die? No, this is the same guy. I guess he thought I was fragging, so he moved right out of the way. He seemed pretty nonchalant about being Shot in the back. Famous over P90. P90 beats it any day. I just need to actually shoot the guy. Fun little game, though. Got a bunch of kills. Happy with that. Just misread where that guy had moved to at the end there. I didn't expect him to move into the blue. 10 kills. 1,000 damage. Move my little head over so you can see that a bit better. Well, my head's quite big on the screen at the moment, isn't it? But I'm sure you'll manage. Right. The early Hartin or the late Bravo. Let's go Hartin. I like Hartin. It's a cool place to be. Boot camp. He'll probably be dead on solos. Everyone to chicken, including me. Couple of close lads, couple of slightly further out maybes. I always find it kind of weird with this place, like most other people who drop here. Oops. Oh my god. Not very good with the irons on that, am I? Oh, he had one as well. Very nice. I was just so anxious because when you don't have a helmet, you're like 1 or 2 bullets is gonna be enough. I was just contemplating taking that Uzi, to be honest. Who's the Uzi? Let's do it. It's the loadout, isn't it? I was gonna say I find it odd. Most other people who drop Hartin always seem to go to the houses around the edge, whereas like the main reason I drop here is to land in the middle because it's just so quick and easy to loot. Rakilla absolutely just got back on Twitch. Notice I had. Thought no one better to give it to. Thank you. Thank you very much. How are we doing today? Yeah, good, thanks. Just sort of, you know, chipping away at some solos. Do you want a 3 or a jam? I'll go for the 3. We can carry more 9s. We just had a 10 kill, I don't know, what was that, like 4th or 5th, something like that, on Destin. It's quite a nice little game. There's some more 9s for us. So definitely the best one so far. Only started like an hour ago or so, but obviously queues are pretty slow on solo, so you don't get through a ton of games. The classic Sanhok loadout, exactly. Can't go wrong. Until it does. I mean, last time I ran this loadout a couple of weeks ago, I left an AWM in favour of keeping this loadout and won and got shitloads of kills. And I think, you know, I probably got more kills than I would have if I'd taken the Orm, I think, in that game. Like on this map particularly, when you're shooting people at like close to mid-range, VSS is just brutal. Whereas if you're using a, you know, an A-dub, it's fine if you're able to hit every shot or hit every headshot even, then sure, the A-dub's going to be better. But I think the VSS is just, you know, so much more flexibility, quickly taking down targets at, you know, 50 to 100 meters without necessarily having to, you know, land insane headshots and stuff. Dave Juice Guy, thank you so much for the 42 months. Lovely to see you. How you doing today? Wayne Wiggle, how's it going? Hope all's well. Avenge your death at the game and sort out the fam scar. Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw your name in the end there. I think Barmy Badger was in the feed as well near the end, right? That was, Barmy Badger was said hello earlier on. I'm glad you got him. I just misread his movement, unfortunately, at the end, and he did me in a good un. Fair play to them. That'd hurt your arms, wouldn't it? I couldn't do that in real life. Not my skinny little arms. Oh, no sign of the crate. I thought we might see it. Okay, we've got quite a bit of ammo here. Feeling pretty good about that loadout. Apart from, I don't have a red dot, so let's red dotify that. Anything in the middle we can see? There is one other guy at least around here, still, that dropped when we dropped. Get down. Get down. That's a plant, isn't it? Yep. Don't need to shoot that. Have we been through here? Yeah. I reckon. Spotted Barmy Badgers yesterday in my game getting a mortar bridge kill. Oh, very nice. I haven't used the mortar for so long. You see people using it in like the PGC, PCS, whatever it is, the tournament going on at the moment. It has loads of like the crazy new shit in it now, which you never used to see in like comp on PUBG. So it has mortars, it has panzers, it has the stupid Vikendi Storm that appears in like the last you know, the pretty much the final circle and takes up most of the play zone. It has like the emergency pickups. There is all sorts of crazy shenanigans going on in comp now. Memento, how you doing? Great to see you, mate. How you been? Bears, yep, bears in comp PUBG. It's crazy out there. Let's all go this way, I guess. That's where we're gonna be heading. Did this guy keep driving? You're not doing some sort of sneaky bridgey shenanigans, are you? Doesn't seem hugely likely. It's my quality driving. I was trying to wiggle around so I wasn't a good target, but we you know, sometimes you just wiggle too much. Good luck with that, mate. Oh, Tinky. Sir, you're under arrest for TBG on TBG hate crimes. How dare you? Sorry, Tink. Have you found the game all good? Yeah, you know, enjoying it. Solo queues are pretty slow, but you just got to take it as part of the game you got to deal with, really. Nothing particularly new or interesting in the game at the moment, but hopefully in a couple of weeks the map might be fun for a few weeks. New map. GG's, Tink. Yeah, I think he had an Uzi, didn't he? Or is it a Vector? Yeah. I almost stepped round the corner and stunned him. He had stunts as well. Could have been a nasty little stun fight. We've got everything right. Oh, we don't have a... oh, I'll take your red dot. Thanks. We don't have a folding stock, but otherwise alright. Vector, the poor man's Uzi. Exactly. I think they will ever add tack gear back. I think they probably will. They seemed pretty into it, didn't they? I'm pretty happy to have it not in the game. I mean, I think there's merit to having some of it available just to find on the floor. But I hated the start of the game with tack gear. I wasn't into that at all. I wouldn't mind having some of the things that were tack gear you know, rebalance and just put in as uncommon things you find on the floor. He's out of there. But I can't say I'd be especially bothered if they didn't put any of it back. Oh, sorry, Dave. Are we doing Patreon squads on Friday? Yes, we are doing them on Friday. Yep, 100%. Barring acts of God, there will be Patreon squads on Friday. The new stun gun. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Looks pretty wacky, doesn't it? $320-meter VSS kill. Oh, I love that. Where's the guy that shot him? He was over here somewhere, isn't he? I couldn't see the guy who fired, but I saw the blood splatter from that guy getting tagged. That's hilarious. Yeah, I can't see him. Just kind of... Oh, no, he's up near him now. I just saw some movement up there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, there is someone up there, look. I killed him, mate. He's dead. He wouldn't have even heard this gunfire from that far. Like, not by a long shot. 320 meters is quite a decent range kill for the Vus. I mean, it wasn't the hardest one. He was, you know, shuffling around injured. Not a full run, but still pleased. Especially when you have to shoot like 20 meters above them. Sorry, Tinky. We could still be friends, right? Hey, Dowser. No, sorry. I was going to multi-stream it on YouTube, but I put out an ARC video that needed to go out around the same time, so I didn't want to sort of confuse the algorithm. So, just on Twitch today. I will be trying to do multi-streams quite regularly, though. I'm sort of mulling over the idea of hooking it up so it'll multi-stream to the other YouTube channel I have set up, like the TBG PUBG one. So, but I'm not certain. I'll have a think, try and figure out the best way for it. Because it would be nice to multi-stream every stream. It's nice to give people that option. So, you'll have to make do on Twitch today, I'm afraid. Couple of vehicles nearby. It's a great emote, the badge one, isn't it? I mean, and it's brought Officer Ladybeard back, which I know a lot of people are pretty happy about. Oh, you're right. You're literally right behind me. Hey, buddy. Jumped into that, didn't you? I don't think the last... Because he jumped away so effectively, I don't think the last stun would have done anything. Oh, you haven't got any throwables? What's wrong with you? Need at least 3 stuns per engagement. And 9 suppressors, as we established earlier. Dowser, thanks so much for the prime, mate. The prime mate. Thank you so much for the primate. I shall look after it. I shall treasure it. Did this guy die? No. He's fine. Try and get up behind him, though. We are in the red zone. Hey. Quit your biking. Red zone! Ah! It's okay. We're fine. Oh, my tracking is terrible today, honestly. I can't shoot. Got himself into a nice little dip there, isn't he? Just can't my... He's in a really annoying place now. Just gonna wrap round. I'll just run up on a man in that... Oh fuck, we've got to go so far. I'm gonna run up on a man in a good ditch like that. What do we need anything as we run through? Fresh vest. Good for ammo and throwables. We gotta just fucking sprint. I should have gone up this way actually. It's just we're quite near that guy, but we need to get moving. Really could have done with a jammer pack. This is so far away. We had the choice earlier. How are you comfortable using the Uzi? Well, I wasn't on that kite. But normally I am. My tracking's a bit rubbish today. Uzi's a fun little gun. We've actually outrun this pretty well. I thought we'd be a lot more shafted than we appear to have been. Hey, Brian. How you doing, sir? Lovely to see you. His name was Brian. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good tag there. It's Brian. Good to it, mate. Gigi. Oh, Gigi. Le Kobe. If only you could put a scope and a suppressor on the Uzi. You could put a suppressor on it. Not the scope, unfortunately. This is that guy I was fighting a minute ago, I think. Oh, another unsuccessful Uzi spray. Well, we're going to die if we don't, so... Oh, we tagged him as well. How low is he? No, he's going to get away with that, I think. It's going to be close, but not too bad. Gigi. Need an extra tag. Yeah, my Uzi shot's just not very good in that game, unfortunately. Normally a little bit more successful at mid-range. If you put a scope and a suppressor on the Uzi, isn't that a VSS? That is true. Oh, 89 damage, changed to 440. Thank you. Arc videos seem to be doing well. Thank you. Yeah, they are doing well. It sounds more like aren't doing well, doesn't it? They are doing well. I mean, and also I've disabled the other adverts during the video, so it's not like you get the raid ad and then a minute later get another YouTube ad. How long do you need to watch to register as a view? It's probably instant, I think, but that wouldn't help a channel. Because then, you know, if lots of people go and watch your video for like 5 seconds and then close it, then YouTube is like, okay, you've got a very enticing clickbait title and thumbnail, but your video's shit, basically. Or it's recommending your content to people who won't like it. Even if it is a good video, it's recommending your content to the wrong people. But I think it would pretty much instantly trigger a view. But it's for a long time it's been, I mean, of more merit it's like watch time and click through rate and stuff like that these days. If you're interested in that kind of, you know, YouTubiness. I don't want a mountain bike. Because our planes went away. I was going to take the mutant for planes, but he's not here, so won't bother. We can tell him that when if he comes back, though, just so he knows that we thought of him and then didn't do it. Do you know if you're penalised if someone watches at high speed? You know what? I have no idea. I would strongly guess you wouldn't be. Because maybe some people just like to do that. But it is a bit of a guess. It's not something I've researched in any manner. Please, you are killing me. Oh, that's quite good, isn't it? That's quite a smart one. Oh, hello. That's quite a north one. Okay. Well, we didn't have the folding stock on the Uzi last game. That's why I kept missing. That must have been it. Normally, I always say you don't need the folding stock on the Uzi, but now that I'm old and washed, maybe I do need it. I'm an old washed man. Hey, Fiero, how you doing? Sparky, good to see you, mate. That's why I heard all engagement is good. Dislikes, negative comments, any watch time is good. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Well, they're all, those are all just metrics that YouTube can use quite validly to work out, if a video is good, which is what it's trying to figure out, and if a video is also being shown good for the people that it's showing to, trying to figure out who it should show it to, and then do those people like this video, Take the glider. Should we go Augie? We haven't given the Augie much love. Please love my Aug. Take a glider. If we see if we've seen a gas can that I've ignored, answers in the comment section below. Wouldn't say it's unlikely. If I was a guessing man, I would say maybe. I would like to find a some sort of snipery thing though. I think maybe's a good guess. I'm glad we're on board with the maybes. Yeah. Cool. Cool as a cucumber. What this? Sure. Sure. Oh, Gaius. I found some Gaius. Let's go. That'll do. Just get a little bit extra ammo if we... Well, we can't carry it. We're fine. All right. Should we go and get a push bike? Let's just check there's not a vehicle just parked right here. I mean, by the time I run back and get it, is it worth it? Well, there's a car down here we can get as well. It's not been nabbed. Lots of bandages. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to sit in the air for ages in the glider. I just want to get in the zone. Like, they're kind of novel, but if you sit in a glider all game, I feel you don't really get much done. It's good for chatting, though. Hey, Josh. How you doing? Lovely to see you. A petrol, a container. Petrol. Hey, Jam. Nice to see you, mate. Been a bit. Petrol. Carrying a lot of shite, aren't I? Off we trot. There's so many choices with cars. I don't think we need a glider, and it's not there, so we'll just have a ritualistic burning in the field. Ooh. You're under arrest. Things got heated. Ooh, look, effects is playing. How about that? Petroleum canister, please. Okay, noted. Be a bugger if this didn't have any gas in it, wouldn't it? Right old pain in the vagina. Hoppa. Off we go. Welcome, Tomo. Murder 1. Quiet, Guano. None of that back chat. Do do do. Ba da ba da boom. We just cruise around and see what happens. I think that's our game plan for this match. As much as we have one. I was gonna go for the bike so we could push crates, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe we will. I just kind of thought it's nice being able to drive by people. It's such a powerful, freaking, you know, game mechanic. But bikey, bikey. Cratey, cratey. You know what they say. Oh, plus we can go do the big jump. Good. It's a good plan. Good plan. Well thought through. Would I know why other streamers are looking to move on from PUBG? I've no idea. I mean, you'd have to ask them. I can't, you know, for many reasons. Oh, hello, sir. Could be a plethora of reasons. A plethora? Of which I couldn't possibly comment. Am I looking the same as well? I mean, I'm in a nice position at the moment where I'm doing the bulk of my content off PUBG, just not on the stream. Oh, mistakes were made! Jeez. I didn't think that was quite so close to him. I thought we had a bit more space. A little bit aggressive with 7 bullets, going to be honest. I mean, the game is, what, 6 years old? I think it's about 7 years old, so it's not surprising that anyone would want to move on from the game. I'd be surprised to hear that any streamer was not looking to move on from PUBG at, you know, any possible opportunity, to be honest. Crate game. Would the farmer do a crate game? I don't think he would. I think we're cool. We're cool to crate. We're DT crate. Speaking of, I was thinking maybe think of Drive 2. I need to watch the rest of that Formula 1 documentary, the Keanu Reeves Brawn documentary. I watched the first one. It was pretty good. It was a bit overdramatic, as I kind of expected. But it was quite enjoyable. Where did he go? I haven't heard a single movement from this guy. Got to be in here. Did you just land and run away? Right, I think maybe he must have just run away. Or he's just sitting in a corner completely still in this building. Hey, Dr. Heineken. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what's going on. Oh, my God, look at this circle. Let's run in, see if he's here. Fuck it. We'll soon find out, won't we? We got to go south. Yep. Get down on the bridge. You're not going to be up here, right? No one has the patience for this slower early game play. Possibly. Like, I don't feel that anything got looted in here. What's up, Smyrny? How you doing? Lovely to see you. Right, let's just go down to the bridge, I guess. Oh, hello, there he is. What are you doing? Where's he even looted and then ended up there? There was another Panzer up here, wasn't there? Was it in here? It was in here. He's probably free by now, but we've got to have a look. Worth a pump. Maybe looted the little shack? Yeah, I guess so. Let's take that for now and we'll just go get more central. Hey Urban, how you doing? You've got swine flu and feel terrible. Ah, sorry to hear that, mate. And that. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. There's been some crazy, cracking Panzer play in PGC. Yeah, I know, it's mad, isn't it? It's kind of crazy seeing it with all Panzers and like the Vikendi snowstorms and bears, and it's absolutely wild. Well, I enjoyed my my Panzerings, even if we didn't manage to get a kill. You know, that's fine. It's all a learning experience. It's been looted, so I might just leave that for now. So see if we could swing through and pinch something. We need a progressive Panzer skin. Oh my god, can you imagine? It would be great. It would be the most troll thing. I mean, they did a DBS skin. You know, why not? Hey, boys. Okay. Well, at least my game didn't fully crash like it did earlier. Can we get this out here? Oh, come on, PUBG. Fine. Yeah, I properly full game crashed earlier on today. I don't think that's going anywhere, is it? Alright, well, we'll just walk up here with me red.org then. Thanks, pubbers. Come over here. Try and run me over. But don't actually run me over. Definite scrappage on the bridge there. Did you see Batuna's got stuck on the map and one of his team backed a bike up so he could climb on and get out? I didn't see that. Love that. Some crazy shit. Pretty hard to spray this from this distance. I've only got 60 bullets here as well. It's such a terrible loadout for this situation. Could be pretty useful. Nothing to see the game crash. No, I haven't. Oh, fuck's sake. I haven't had a proper game crash for a while. I've had like a Xbox Live disconnect issue a couple of times. Ooh, that was over my side, I think. I think he just shot this guy. Yeah. Damn it. Didn't quite work. Okay, that's fine. Did I press the wrong button to jump? Maybe I did. Where do we sneak up on this? Do we swim all the way across and then come up the stairs? Oh, fuck it. Why not? Nailed it. We can have a drink. Doo-be-doo-doo-doo. Thankfully, because of my silent approach, I don't think the guy on the bridge with the Dragonov noticed me and my my cool stunt jump. We are very low on ammo and just generally on useful equipment here. Have to be a little cautious. Hopefully we can sneak up behind and do some damage. Still popping away. Hey Leo, how you doing? I saw about the team that where the entire team's game crashed out because of like an issue at the site, and they didn't restart the game, and then that team missed out in the grand finals by 3 points. God, this guy with the Dragonov is going nuts. Careful, boatman. Where are you going to park up? I can't start firing shots willy-nilly at people here. Not much ammo. It was pretty crazy, isn't it? Can't believe that. He'd be rioting. Grenades could be pretty useful. It's got to be up top, right? Oh, he's there. I see him. Whoa, please keep missing, sir. Thank you. I mean, this guy's going to be busy now, hopefully. Hey, buddy. God, you had fuck all as well. Oh, I accidentally replaced my org with that. Ah. God, there's so many people driving past. Look at this guy just stood down there. Are you pulling up? No, you just can't drive. Oh, that's not good. This is hurting quite a lot, this zone, isn't it? Hold! Hold! Hey, buddy. I need to take all of your things, sir. It's a much lighter zone than I thought it was. What have you got? We need it. Beautiful barrel SKS short. That'll do. Please, no one be there looking at me while I just do all this. Get everything reloaded. Plim, how you doing? Great to see you, mate. Thank you for the 44 months. Sorry, it all got very heated there for a minute, so I had to ignore chat for a little bit. Oh, let me get back. Stand up, sir. Honestly. Right, that'll do. Thanks for the fancy car. Lovely to see you, mate. How the devil are you? Oh, this is going to be more useful. Carly, how you doing? I hate the I hate it too. I absolutely hate it. The traffic is bloody murder. We'll go a fair way, haven't we? Lots of people on the bridge, but we had neither the weapons or the skill to really deal with much of it. Nice, finally have a job where they don't block Twitch. Nice. I've been doing quite a lot of like dual stream, multi-streams recently where I've been streaming on YouTube at the same time, but I'm not today. But I will be doing more of them in future as a regular thing. Ooh. Hey, Mr. Gary the Glider. New zone, please. Oh, it was a guy out in the blue who was shooting at him, and this guy. There we go. GG's. One headshot from the Dragonov. Dead. He was nice enough to leave you an Aston Martin too. He did leave me a nice car. Yeah, we didn't really need it because the bike's a bit more effective for the quick rush. But it was very, very nice. It had the right colour on it. It had the proper, like, British racing green. Dead Dragonov. Good little hit. That's what the Dragonov can do. So we'll go crate game take 2. My ping again, look, 45, 50 millisecond. Normally, when my ping was good on PUBG, it would be like between 6 and 10. So 50, 60 ping is like, I'm almost on NA servers, you know. Pretty bad. We got a friend. Little bit of luck, little bit of luck. Haven't hit a bullet yet. Good effort, sir. Finally got there. He had a beard as well. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I was terrible at that. Killed him, though. That was so tense. I'm glad you enjoyed the tension. I did add it in deliberately for effect. Glad it didn't go unnoticed. I couldn't really make up my mind whether to first person or third person or to ADS or hip fire or soft aim. There was a lot of conflicting, you know, ideologies going on in my head. He jumped into that room, which was unfortunate because there was just a machete in there. And then went to the rest of the room with it also. It wasn't a gun. Can I request less tension with the next kill? I mean, I think that's guaranteed. It'd be hard to produce a situation that is, you know, that was less tense than that, because that really took it up a level. We're not going to need that. How's the zone this time? Much more cratey. Less bridgey, more cratey. Let's check we have a vehicle. I bet we don't this time. Okay, we do. Hey, Chewy Through. How you doing, sir? Lovely to see you. See what else we can gather for a moment. So much 5s and scopes and MKs and 6Xs and... Jeez Louise. Heavens to Betsy. I think we need that just because ammo isn't great for the Uzi, unfortunately. Oh, and then we just find a big old fucking pile of ammo. Oh, whatever. We'll stick with it. Be fine. Right. So we're going to get the center zone. And hope for the clear. Oh my god, so many scopes. MK12 Dragonov. I mean, whatever you fancy, really. I just kind of felt like taking the MK this time. We used the Dragonov a little bit earlier. Just mixing it up. Yeah, doing good. Thanks, Chewy. Hey, Iceman. How you doing? How's your weekend? Hopefully you're doing Patreon. Yes, we are Patreoning on Friday, 100%. Don't worry. It's happening. How was my weekend? Yeah, it was good, thanks. Can't really remember anything about what I did, but I'm sure it was very good. Not far off the centre here, are we? I think we got going in plenty of time as well. We've got this hill on the right, which can be a pain because it can block the view of the crate. But we've got a good position. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going right back to where we came from. Oh, hello. Sorry, mate. I would come and fight, but it's a crate game. We got things to do. Please don't be a FAMAS, but I will take it anyway. I would like an MK14, please. That would be the best thing. The best thing. That bike was a little tempting, but I think we just want to keep up the momentum here. Could be contested this. It's near a few compounds. Or it could be about to get pretty badly murdered as well. I think it's in the middle of the road. P90. Take that. buddy. I didn't expect him to leap off at full speed quite like that. We just got him. Did you see me? Come investigate. Oh, he just sat there for a minute, just trying to, you know, see what's up. Hey, buddy. It's such a terrible place to start taking on fights, but, you know, when in Rome. We do have smokes. That was nice. I was just going to do a little bit of damage and then P90 him or back off. I think it's time to hop in car and go somewhere a bit more sensible. I've nearly fired off all the P90 ammo. I might as well just stay here and then pick my AK back up. Very popular. Busy road, isn't it? You know, people like a road. I feel like I heard a man. That man. Sure. We are... We're going to have to change guns pretty soon. Oh. Right, this guy pulled up. I don't know if that's to fight from the mound or push me or go into the tunnels or what, but he definitely pulled up on one of those, didn't he? Unless he was coasting on a bit further, I guess. Been so busy, I feel like I might just hang around here until we fired off all this ammo. That way is on just on that mound. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on. Let's have a little fight. Let's have a little fight, shall we? I saw ya. It's okay to have a fight. It's okay to have a little fight. Do a little peek. Oh. Just gonna drive off. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Just, ooh, TBG T-Bex. Just got a molly kill. Some shots up here. Let's go have a look. Carried that momentum well, didn't we? They're up a bit further than I anticipated there. Hello. Please don't run me over. Just a bit slow there, getting on that guy, unfortunately. I guess I was going to say, why are they going that way? Is where the circle is. Would make a lot of sense. They're all in a hurry, aren't they? Quite early phase, guys. You don't need to worry too much. Have we had another crate? I feel I would have heard it, but there's been quite a lot of fighting. It can distract you. That's just sort of loitering in case we can fire off the rest of this P90 at someone and then go grab that guy's M4 or something. We're in the red zone now, so I think we'll go for a drive. Oh, hello, upside down exploded car. Do you think that's that guy's coupe? His coupe is pretty banged up. I'm not sure it's a coupe. Not that it matters too much. We haven't got a load of gas in this thing, have we? Who needs to steer? Oh my god, he took so many hits. Oh. Fuck you. Lucky. Lucky boy. Please, man up there, just med. Thank you. Don't shoot me. He's back here somewhere. Maybe. Oh, he's on that mound. That's him. And then someone else shot me in the head. GG's. That's solos. That's why you got to get... Oh, I wasn't on full health because of boost, was I? I had the level 3 helmet, but because we've been tagged by that guy, we weren't full HP, unfortunately. Classic solo things. Buxley. Buxley, Buxley. Quite a smattering of opponents throughout the Buxley area. The greater Buxley area, I should say. I don't know why. This is the only guy super near, so we'll go in here and we'll charge at him like a wild animal. Like a man possessed. Good less than 3. I am good less than 3, thank you. Just switch my helmet 4 times, as is tradition. Didn't really get a gun in which I'm entirely confident charging like a man possessed. Big thank you for the 44 months, mate. Great to see you. How you doing, sir? Thank you very much for your support. What's that noise? Some real distant shit. You think he's still in there? Where'd he go? Oh, he's run over here to this one. He's panicking. Oh, look, I like the SKS versus Mini Scrap. A great way to start a game. I now feel a certain amount of pressure to maintain and increase my watch streak. I guess that's how they get you. Yeah. So they hook you in. Now I know if you come in and you don't trigger your 6 stream watch streak next time round, I know you missed one. Boom, 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 boom. Good to see you too, Big C. Hey, Minzy, how you doing? I will be continuing the dual streaming, but today I had an ARC video going out around the same time that I wanted to stream, so I didn't want to confuse the algorithm and stop notifications for the videos and stuff, because the videos have got to take priority, really. So just on Twitch today. But I will be generally continuing the multi-streams with YouTube and Twitch as much as possible. I've grown to prefer the new, now old Sanhok. What, the one that we don't have, you mean? It's so confusing. This Sanhok. This is the Sanhok. This is the good Sanhok. In my mind. This is where I am at. We're going ruins. We don't care if we just waited ages for a game. We're playing. We're getting stuck in. Treat every game like it's your last. Or your first or something. Whatever. What's up, mate? Hey, Tactics. How you doing? Bring back Vikendi and Haven. Yeah, I'm not really... The old Vikendi was cool, but I'm not that bothered about it. Or Haven, it has to be said. We've already got a bazillion maps. Bring back the airport, we'll have the perfect Sanhok. That's true, yeah. Get rid of... Put the airstrip in instead of Mong Nai. Mong Nai's a load of shite. No one goes there. What we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, is he up top? He is up top. Buddy. Did he kill himself? No, he didn't. That was a good shot. And they got instantly killed. That was the second Panzer that had been fired at me. Someone had already fired one. It was spicy, unfortunately. Got panzered. I think he must have hurt himself quite a bit from that, because he was very close to it when it blew up. We're coming. 99 alive. Look, not a single soul quit out of that game. Have a bit of that. Boatyard, I take over Watertown, even though that was my OG regular job. Yeah, 100%. Watertown was just, rubbish. It was, it was novel in early PUBG when you were like, oh, look at this is cool. And then now you don't care about that. You just want to get loot and fight. This is much better. Let's land at the side with this guy. Is he trying to go a bit longer? He's still sticking with this, I think. Hey, buddy. That's aggression. We got him. Should have rethunk your parachute, mate. Should have done some rethunking. We got ourselves a rethunker over here. So many red dots. So little time. I didn't really get a chance for a thorough look for other badmans. I didn't notice any, though. I don't know. The Uzi looks like he wants me to take it, but we were kind of rubbish with the Uzi earlier, weren't we? We'll take it for the minute. See how we get on. Hey, Violent Monk, you still doing much running? Yeah, still run fairly regularly. I was talking about it a little while ago. I did a marathon. I did a trail marathon a month or so ago. And then I've just been doing a bit less the last sort of month off because I did, pretty intense training block for that marathon. So let's take the SLR. We've done MK quite a lot today. But yeah, still out, couple of runs a week at the moment. And I'll build that up over time. Surely one soul quit out. Oh yeah, it would be 100, wouldn't it? I'm used to looking at the kill, thinking about like players left and taking yourself into account, but obviously it would start with 100, wouldn't it? There's some logic there in what I was saying. Just have to trust me. It's like a deep logic that's, hard to follow. Okay, we'll run an Uzi. I definitely want to run Uzi. Then we can't shoot cars very well. And I tell you what I'd love would be an M249. Oh, that'd be the ticket, wouldn't it? Fuck it. We're committing. I've been committed. There was some shots kind of over here a minute ago. It was a little concerning. We need some 7s. We need to not get blown up by this damn red zone. There was some 7s we dropped back here from that AK, wasn't there? So let's go get that. Might need that back. Ooh, due southeast 140. We can get that. I want to mark my map, but someone might shoot my head off. Like there, exactly there. We're going to get there pretty late, but we'll have a look. On my bicycle. I don't think you're real. Just checking. That's why I dropped here. It was novel and no one dropped, so my terrible ass could loot in peace. Yeah, exactly. That's what you wanted early on in PUBG, right? Eternally covering the door. Yeah, he looks quite intent on it, doesn't he? Kind of weird that he keeps, like, gaining and then losing his guns, isn't it? Okay. I mean, this seems optimistic so for this crate now, but I just want to prove to myself, and everyone watching that I can. Should we just cycle? We'll go for the stealth approach. Softly, softly. You do see the little ghosty mens around sometimes like that. I haven't seen one for a bit. Hello. I wasn't far off. I mean, I'm sure it's been looted, but look, I was pretty close to my marker, wasn't I? Leave anything? Is it something you didn't want? No. Oh! Oh! I heard him pushing. Oh, he's just on the other wall here. Oh, he's gone inside. What are you shooting at, sir? Can't shoot my bicycle. Okay. Let's ignore this guy for a bit. Reposition. Hello, look, I'm over here. Another plane now. Bloody miles away. There's a man on this roof. Oh, that's not good. Quite busy over here, isn't it? Oh, this is a bot. This guy's got an MK14, and I kind of want it. Fuck you. GG's. Oh. Oh, it's a good push through there. Very aggressive. We nearly got him quite low. There was someone else pushing from the bottom though. Very sweaty. Very sweaty. The bobbing and weaving. GG. You don't really tend to see too many people like that in solos. You normally get it in squads more. GG's. Quite lively around there. Never got to pick up the MK, sadly. Would have been a nice treat. Nice reward for killing the crate guy. Quite the queue, isn't it? Jesus. Had time to go to the loo, fill up my water, make 2 coffees. Grab a snack. Still not the end of the plane line. Where are we going? School. How you doing, Bodine? This is just solos, I think, mate. Where are you going? We're pretty much on our own. Boop. I might take an Uzi if we see one on this map. So we'll take that just in case. We find another gun. A barrel? Yes, please. Haven't had a chance for much barrelage today. Not that my shooting's been great, but I feel like recoil has been okay. It's just like my tracking of moving targets has just been a bit shite today, isn't it? So maybe barrel will be alright. I have to hit him with less bullets. K2 has to be the least used gun in the game. It is, yeah, not a popular gun, is it? I mean, Nacho's had some good games with it, but again, it's a bit like, you know, him and Gar and those kind of level of players can just pick up, you know, a backpack and get 10 kills using it. The rest of us normal players would struggle with it, I think. Do that. That's grand. And a mini, sure. Probably going to regret not taking that bicycle, but yeah, I just can't be asked to empty my whole inventory so I can pick them up and deploy them. Do you get a fixed spawn here? Oh, fuck me, these chickens. They get you, don't they? Sometimes get one at the other side, don't you? Like a bike or something. Well, we don't really need to worry about those too much. Oh yeah, here's a bike. Because I don't think we're getting those crates. Oh, I guess that the BT guy must have got killed by the guy that was outside because he was in the feed there, so he must have been killed pretty soon after we came together then. How long do you reckon we can like just drive no hands whilst drinking coffee and eating this cookie? Okay, okay. Hands were needed. Oh, Josh is in the lobby. No. Not allowed to pick it up. Fine. Do you reckon I can, like, hide under it? Some sort of extra cover? I've been in worse spots. Oh, hello. How do we auto run? There we go. So we did just pull up here. Should we see if we can push them with whilst eating a cookie? No, you're off. I thought you were going to push me. Disappointing. Pushy cookie. Doo, doo, doo. Oh. Oh, hang on. Oh, I hear a car. Bloody nice cookie. If you knew how nice this cookie was, you'd also be eating it instead of playing a video game. Nearly top 50. Doing well. Good little tune, innit? Bro, get out of here. Give me yourself resi. He just dropped it. Hey, trying to run up and pan me while I'm eating my cookie. Cheeky boy. We kind of got everything we need. I was hitting him quite nicely, in fairness, despite his erratic wiggling to try and dodge my my efforts. Rip Josh. I could tell it was Josh the second I saw it. What type of cookie is it? It's a homemade white chocolate and gingerbread cookie, or white chocolate and ginger or something, and it's absolutely delicious. Banned for cookie sniping. Oh, there's so many cars around. Now you gotta wait 10 years in the lobby. It's fun, isn't it? That's part of the solo experience. The lobby experience, as I like to call it. Born in the lobs. Born to lobs. Is this your car by any chance, Josh? We'll have that. Cheers, Grim. Thank you for the gifty. What we got? A mini and a barrel. Oh, I thought you were trying to follow me. I was trying to bait you into a little drive-by scenario. Thanks, Grim Meter. I can stream snipe better. Oh, you. I don't think we hit him. We hit his car. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna die! I got a grenade? No. Oh, he does. Don't kill me, sir. I don't want to die young. Or at all. Why is it making exploding noises still? It's already exploded. Has he got another frag? Oh, it's just throwing smokes at me. How many of these we got? One. Hey, buddy. Hey, I got one of them. GG's. Everyone's got them these days. Do we need anything? I feel like I heard a footstep. I thought someone else did start firing when that was all going on. Hello, mate. About time he went down. Is that the Terminator? He took some hits, didn't he? It was a wild old fight in the field. Ammo. I know. I'm working on it. Problem solved. Just call me the problem solver. Oh, mate, I've still got a bit of this cookie left and my coffee. The way this is going, I'll get both those guys in my next lobby. This lobby took forever for me. Like I said, I queued up and then made a coffee for me and the missus. Went for a wee, filled up my water, dished out the beverages to everyone who required them. Came up, still wasn't at the end of the plane path. Jammer pack though? Did he have a jammer pack? We don't have a car, do we? I just kind of remembered that. Well, how was his car? It spun out, didn't it? He had a jammer pack. Yeah, nice. Alright. That is quite handy. Oh, I've got a 3 bag that I can't. Alright, let's boost and then see if we can take this jammer pack, because it would be pretty handy. We'll have first aid as well. I think his car's fine. It might have lost a tyre because he span it out kind of weirdly, didn't he? So I think maybe we caught a tyre. There we go. That's a good shout. Oh, hello. Yeah, we caught a tyre. Is it a cookie or a biscuit? I'm confused by your tactics. It's a cookie. It's an actual cookie. Which is also a form of biscuit. A cookie is a specific type of biscuit. You know, like shortbread, right? A bit of shortbread. It's a biscuit, but it's like a sub-genre of biscuit. You know, like the Cookie Monster, right? The Cookie Monster, he eats fucking cookies. He's not sitting there chomping on digestives, is he? He's not having a rich tea. You never seen him chuffing down a pack of hobnobs. He eats cookies. Cookie Monster. Them's the facts. I really need to take a post-meeting shit, but this fight is too good. It was quite a good one, wasn't it? I think this game's much more enjoyable when you just, eat some nice snacks and drink a coffee. Just relax a little bit. Anyone on roof? Can't see anyone on roof. Hobnon Monster doesn't have the same feel to it. No, exactly. Why don't you shoot the poxy proning guy? I mean, at least I had the self-resi. I probably would have got away with it there. Yeah, headshot, mate. Yeah, like that. Yeah, now you're dead. Now you're dead, aren't you? What are you going to do about that? There was a guy shooting in this compound a minute ago, wasn't there? We okay for ammo? We're a little bit low on fives, aren't we? Want to loot that guy? Kind of in the open, but kinda. It does sound a tad dirty. He's not the biscuit monster. I mean, I guess technically he could be, but he just chooses to only eat cookies. But, I don't think we need to mess with his name, to be honest. I think it's a very appropriate name. My pan! Oh, I see you. You might rethink that after getting shot in the head. Shot in the head. He's a running. Well, my vest is even more banged up now, and we didn't get any ammo. But other than that, mission success. We can get the zone side of him at least. He's kind of running in down there somewhere. Good dunk. That's not him. That's the guy who's run out of that compound. The guy I was going to shoot at surely is much closer. Could have got round there, I guess. Still got ourselves resi. Vest is in an awful state of disrepair. There's definitely a guy down there somewhere, surely, unless he got shot in the butt. Congrats, Justin. What did Justin do? Did he have his poo? Oh, excellent. That is good. Don't know why I'm checking my notifications like we might have got one for that, but you never quite know. Oh, hello. Oh, you're dead. Don't want to bother with the barrel. Much better with that. Check for ammo and a vest. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Sure. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. I don't think we're going to want this car. Oh, he just Dragonov'd him and now he's self-resying. Oh, he's further away than I thought, this guy. Did he kill the other guy? No. He sounded like he was much closer. I guess Dragonov pretty loud gun. Hey, crates. Oh, he might have been down there on the right. I feel like he was up here. In a bush, maybe? Were you in a bush, sir? Gotta be down there unless he's right here. Moved, I guess. I don't know, let's just go towards the zone and we'll soon find out. Sounded like he was more up where I pushed, I thought. Whoa, there he is. Oh. Thought we'd try it. Someone else shoot him, quick! Quick! Would have been amazing. We got away with that. Just unlucky. Quite out a little bit. Well, another pretty good one. We've had a load of like sort of, you know, average, above average games, but they've just not quite gone to the end through a little bit of bad luck. I finished the main quest the other week. It really made me want to go back and play Fallout 4 again. Yeah, I need to finish off the quest on Starfield. I got like really near the end and it was kind of winding up. And it kind of, you know, I'd found out, I assume, most of the big like, oh my god, oh, isn't that interesting kind of things. And then I was kind of like, oh, I'll just go and do some other random shit or make some videos and stuff. So I need to kind of just jump on and finish it off sometime just so I've done that. And then hopefully when they do some updates, then I might do a new playthrough or a NG New Game Plus or whatever and do some of the like plot lines that I hadn't done. You know, some of the faction quest lines that I hadn't done yet. But yeah, Fallout 4 was super fun. I don't think it has the replayability of... I mean, time will tell once they update it and stuff, but I don't think it has the replayability of Fallout 4. Like, it's still a very good game, I think, but I think just the nature of, like, there's something about... I mean, lots of things that make Fallout 4 great, but, yeah, the Fallout Skyrim vibe of, like, having a world that you can kind of walk around and explore the whole thing. There's just something quite compelling and addictive about that makes you go back to it, I think, more than the fly around different planets and walk around different planets. I think if they had implemented more, you know, put more effort into making the planets have more interesting and unique things to discover, and there'd be more benefit and reward to that, you know, I think it would have helped the game a lot. Like, you know, having a cool, like, book of all the stuff you've scanned so you can look through and see all the planets and what you've scanned and the plants and the animals and all this kind of stuff, and having more, like, you know, you have less planets but more interesting, unique shit on them, I think would have been cool. Rather than tons of planets, but most of them with, like, fuck all of any interest on them. Oh, it's a very south circle. Well, we know what that means. It means it's time to party. Thanks, buddy. I guess my ride is here. Let's go. Your Uber has arrived. Don't traditionally do that to your Uber drivers. I wouldn't encourage it. Paid actor, like that last game, that idiot with the pan. What is he doing? Hey Chief, how you doing? Even a book of what it takes to build stuff would be helpful. Otherwise you only know when you're in the build menu. Yeah. So I think I'm missing Fallout and Skyrim, just as a bit more of a living world with more to do, like exploring a cave system, knowing decent loot was at the end. Yeah. Yeah, there was lots of things, I feel like Skyrim feels a lot like some of the games we've seen in recent years, like No Man's Sky or the Keanu Reeves game, where like they've done it. It's been like, oh, there's so much. It's such a huge game, but there's not enough depth to it because you've made everything massive and not, polished anything enough. And then they do a massive update, a year or two later, and they're like, okay, now this is like the best game ever. Speaking of Keanu, have you finished the Braun documentary? No, I've not. I've only watched the first one. The Disney Plus is on the missus's phone, so I have to grab her phone off her to watch it. I've only watched the first one. I would like to watch the rest of it. I mean, I know what happened, so you're safe to talk about it. So that's fine, of course. But yeah, I enjoyed the first episode. I think, as we talked about the other day, as kind of you'd expect, it was a bit like overly dramatic. And I'm not sure it needs to be 4 episodes, but I look forward to watching the rest. What's up, TJ? How you doing? What was it the other day that was... there's a real habit of making documentary series and just things way longer than they need to be. I was looking for a random documentary to watch on Sky, and one of the ones they had was it was about this McDonald's lottery score. Was it McDonald's monopoly scam thing in America over a course of years where someone was cheating the system who worked or whatever. I remember reading a blog about it once. And it kind of told me everything I need. Reading a short article told me basically everything I needed to know about this whole big McDonald's monopoly scam. And then there's this documentary, and I was like, oh, I might put that on. I looked, and it was a 6-part documentary. I was like, I don't need a 6-part documentary for this. That's out of my depth. Oh, yes, I'm up for this. Don't take my car. I left some ammo there for you, sir. There we go. I'm better at that than I am shooting people out of cars, apparently. Here for the PUBG content. I've seen this channel in recommended. Oh, that's good. Normally my recommended homepage on Twitch just seems to recommend sexy thirst traps. So this is not one of them. I'm on PUBG console, if you hadn't noticed. PUBG Xbox Series X. Someone just fired at me from down there. No idea where. Didn't really reload my gun. I don't know where this bolty guy is. He didn't attempt to shoot the bike guy. Annoyingly. I think that's probably him. With a Groza, maybe? Bit risky. I was just trying to put that somewhere where I can sort of shoot at cars and have a bit of cover from the back. Hey, Hot Potato, how you doing? Recommended based on what you clicked on? Maybe. I did have to click through because there was one thirst trap that would not get off my recommended, so I had to click through to it so I could block her so it would stop appearing, because it was just getting annoying having my Twitch dashboard just be like tits every time. And now it's like, oh yeah, you're into this, so now it's showing me someone else with their baps out. Which is, you know, it's an honest living, but it's not what I'm on Twitch for. Twitties, you could say. Exactly. Little twitchels. Only navigate straight to channels when I'm at work. Well, exactly. You do that at work. Like, you open Twitch at work. Bam. Tits. Thought he'd try and run me over, to be honest. Now. Give it out, mate. Ramsack balls. Nice. Well, seeing as no one's bothered to shoot a tire off this, might as well shove it around here. Quite a lot on ammo, aren't we? Might have to go and see what kind of ammo that guy had. I guess we did do quite a lot of shooting without very much killing. Not really much, unfortunately, we could do about that other than toss grenades and hope. Because we had so little ammo. Do you have a muzzle? No. The old bridgey game. They never seem to like give you what you want. Like, you get there and you get one where loads of people cross like this, but you've had someone shoot at you from behind and like not the, you know, a bouncy barrel, or they've been at the wrong distances and you've just not really been able to, you know, connect much. And then you get set up with like an M249, you know, and perfect positioning and everything you need, and then no one comes and everyone uses like just flies over you or uses boats or whatever. I kind of feel I tend to do best when I have like 5s ARs for bridges, or an M249 of course, just because the you can control the recoil a lot more easily for spraying people at a distance. It's right, we'll just go to the other bridge. Yeah, the last attempts at a bridgie on Patreon squads didn't go quite to plan, did it? 10 out of 10 for enthusiasm, though. Hey, Asbo, how you doing? To bridge number 2. Bushes that look like people. Oh, that's the wrong button. Put the radio on, mate. I don't need that. Softly, softly. Drivey carry. Dead man. Quite surprised I didn't get shot in the butt there. It's quite far down, isn't it? It's not too far away. In the back of that truck? I think, is that his little head poking up? Ooh. He's there. He needs to get distracted by another lad so we can get him out of here. You can just nip down the side, though, annoyingly, when he wants to move. Which I think he might have already done. I'm not quite sure. The fullbacks are a bit nearer the zone, and then hopefully we can gatekeep him a little bit. Yeah, he's 100% going to be doing this, right? Might have gone over the other side. We'll have another stunt. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a flare drop. Okay. Where has this guy decided to go? Can I just get in through the back? Hey, I can. How about that? It's kind of cool. There's that flare. Wonder if he dropped off and ran in there, or he's just coming in late. TBG in the kill feed again. Love to see it. Well, no idea. Next zone is kind of down towards Millie. Do a little drive-by. See what we can see. Hello. Stop that. Oh, I've got... Oh, did I drop? No, I never picked up any more ammo for this SLR. Okay, that's fine. He's still popping smoke, isn't he? We're not going to be able to do too much to him. We've got 29 bullets in my slur to deal with it. What car he's going to go for? There was a coupe around somewhere, wasn't it? Is that further up the road? We'll just have to try and place our shots a little bit so we can find some ammo. I guess he's doing some looting there because he's... There we go. And a ghillie. And a P90. He's got a bolty. Hey, friend. GG's. Another one bites the dust. Get a ad break out of the way. Recurring theme today of getting shot in the butt rather a lot. The waste I see working in IT is nuts. Yeah, absolutely. Like some of the companies I used to work at when I did software back in the day, it was just crazy. I mean, I guess lots of big businesses are like that, but... I mean, and it was like physical waste, just like the wasted money on projects and like money they were paying people. Like I remember working on like teams where I had a guy like working on this like project, this little app for Apple TV as like an experimental thing for like over a year, and there's just this one contract dev basically working on it predominantly, and then a bit of time from, you know, product managers and whatever obviously went into it, and I did a bit of testing on it and stuff. But like this guy was getting paid a day rate for over a year, and then they never even, and this thing was like okay but not amazing, and then they never even ended up, they never put it live, they didn't really do anything with it, and it was like you probably paid that, at least that single dev, you know, probably made several £100,000 from this, let alone the rest of the cost to the business. It's just like, it's just mad. Huge amounts of money just thrown away on random projects. And like you say, physical waste as well. Like I think about how much, I was thinking earlier because I was looking to see if I had another hard drive I could use knocking around, but I couldn't find any. And looking through my boxes of stuff I have, like so much random tech junk that will never get... Oh, mate. That will never get used. And I just, you know, it just kind of sits there and like, don't want to do that. I've got bags of stuff. And I'm like, it feels too good to throw away, but not good enough to really be worth selling or using, you know? Tech debt. Exactly. Technical debt. But, you know, more like, it just, yeah, that was more like unreleased projects, really, rather than tech debt. Hey, Legal Doom, how you doing? The top of the screen peels off and has needed re-gluing twice. Nice monitor, though. Oh, what, on the Odyssey? Oh, shit. Yeah, I never really used one. They sent it to me and it sat in the background behind the stream, and then I posted it back to them. Maybe they sent you the one that I posted back to them. Maybe that's why you got a Duff one. I'm crafting a whole document on technical debt around the service I inherited a year ago. Nice. Yeah, there's certainly a lot that can be done. It does make it frustrating when you think about like your efforts as an individual to be less wasteful. Technical debt. It's better than financial debt, right? Or sexy debt. Yeah, you know, the efforts you make as an individual to try and be less wasteful and reuse and recycle and whatever. And then like massive companies just absolutely shart all over it. It can be a bit frustrating. You know, not that you shouldn't make those efforts as an individual. But yeah, it is frustrating. Boop. I went to see a talk by Simon Reeve on Monday at the Barbican Centre in London. It was very interesting. Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that. Yeah, my dad had like a spare ticket to it. Don't mind a bit of Simon Reeve. He's a British TV presenter. He goes on lots of does lots of like documentaries visiting other countries, like particularly like dangerous or interesting or unusual areas of countries. Yeah, that's quite cool. He's like Ben Fogle, but not quite as posh. That plane is a long way away. This isn't how I drive in real life, I promise. Oh, mate. You having fun there? Oh, I love sitting in apartments. That's the most fun. I'm just gonna, you know, boost my outers. This will be fine. Are you on EA or NA? Where would you guess based on my accent? Welcome, Danger Mouse. I mean, my shite ping, admittedly, would suggest I was elsewhere, but that is just PUBG servers being shite. Thought I saw a man on this tree for a moment. I did not. NA for sure. Are you a Texan? I wondered why my Spotify on my other screen has suddenly come up with a picture of Chris de Burgh. Chris de Burgh? It's because the missus is downstairs putting on Christmas songs. Go away, Chris de Burgh. I want a key. I knew when da 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 da. No. Is it December yet? Did I see a man over here? I think pretty sure I did. Got him. I shall now loot him for his valuables. I don't judge in the melting pot these days. I'm English. Don't you know? Good answer. Do we need any this tat? Not really. I watched a thing about an event that happened in Texas the other day. There's a channel on YouTube called what's it called? Something horror, like I don't know, interesting horror or something. It's not really horror, but it's like just telling stories about random, not random, but you know, tragic events that have happened over like modern history in the last few hundred years. But it was just talking about like a Texas, not Texas University, but Texas like farming university, agricultural college or something, where they used to build like these big tall bonfires as a tradition every year, and one collapsed in like the year 2000 or around then and killed 12 people with a massive bonfire collapsing when it was not lit, but just when being built. It was mad. That was my bit of Texas education for the week. I'll look up the name of the channel. It's a very good YouTube channel. I'd definitely recommend it. Texas A&M, is that what it is? I haven't got it off Reddit. This is just was that YouTube video linked to, or is just talking about it? I don't really use Reddit very much. You're from Texas? Yeah, I'd never heard of that before. That event. I guess it didn't make. It was a video posted on our videos. Ah, nice. Yeah, I just watched that channel. Like every new video they do, and I've watched pretty much every one they've uploaded. I'll look it up whilst we drive. Be fine. Oh, hang on. There's another car next to me. Seems fine. What's it bloody called? It's quite hard to scroll through all these channels I'm subbed to while driving and not killing myself. Fascinating Horror. The Aggie Bonfire Collapse. There we go. Fascinating Horror is the name of the YouTube channel. I'll post a link to it. It's a great channel. I'd recommend. It's not... It doesn't really feel like horror. I mean, I guess they're horrific things, but it's just like tragic things. It's not like, you know... It's not really generally about, like, you know, murders or something like that. It's about, like, accidents and disasters and stuff. In my defense, I have a Scottish and South African game buddy, and you live in... Oh, and both live in Miami. Ooh, nice. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, we're doing a crate game. I got distracted by recommending YouTube channels. But yeah, that's one of my favorite YouTube channels. That's one of the few... There's a couple of YouTube channels where I will watch every single new video they upload. I get excited when I see they've uploaded one. And Fascinating Horror is one. They're just great little, like, you know, 10-minute interesting things. Carl Jobst is another one that I watch. All his videos. Lots of videos on, like, speed running and stuff in games. Most of them about games that I just know absolutely nothing about, but still find fascinating. Hey, Jack. How you doing? Good to see you, mate. There's a man on it. Oh, I've got frickin' 2x. He doesn't have a car, though, so... He does know I'm here. We might get a hit on him and then fragging him. I know you're there. I'm not going to just run up on you. I just want him to kind of think that I've got no frag. How's he not get down from that? Oh, he was low. I mean, I did shoot him in the head. Maybe he wasn't. I guess my frag fell a bit short. Can't really see where it was. Thank you. He didn't take the gun. It was a FAMAS. That's why. I'm going to take it, you know? Why not? We've already left one FAMAS today. Get a little bit of that. University of Alabama, The Machine. Kind of interesting. Is that a documentary or like an event or something? I prefer reading to viewing myself. Fair. I mean, they're not really... Those aren't the kind of videos that I particularly am watching. They're more ones I'm just like listening to. There's not much like visually that I feel I need to take from them. So I tend to... I put them on when I'm like... you know, like making lunch or something before I stream or whatever. They're just nice little like nuggets of stuff to digest. Another vehicle up here. Well, we got a crate. There we go. Crate game. I think his vest was probably not worth taking, right? Mine's not in brilliant shape, but helmet's the main thing. Can save you from a bolty. How you doing, Jack? Lovely to see you, sir. Okay, Justin. Yeah, I might be gone by the time you get back, but have a lovely day if I don't catch you, mate. Nice to have you hanging out and chatting. Always a pleasure. I think we go this way, really, don't we? It's a documentary called Bama Rush about a sorority. Okay, yeah, I've not heard of that. Interesting. Tell you what documentary we watched at the weekend was Bowling for Columbine, which I hadn't seen since it probably first came out, around the first couple of years it came out. Was, you know, it was interesting. But I remember that being like such an eye-opening thing as a kid. Like I don't want to get into like a debate over guns and stuff. I don't want to go there, but just to comment on that documentary is like something I remember watching when I was a kid. I remember that being like probably the first real exposure I probably had as a kid to like how into like guns and how common guns and stuff were in the US as a kid. Because it's not, you know, it's not just about, you know, the events of Columbine. It's about all sorts of things around gun ownership and whatever. But it was just quite interesting to like, you know, before that, because I'm like, you know, nearly 40. So, you know, around then I was probably, when it came out around like 2000, it was before 9/11, wasn't it? So it was like, I guess I was like 15, maybe 16. Well, hello, there's another crate there. Or was it just after? I can't remember. No follower alerts? Yeah, we don't have follower alerts, mate. Soz. But yeah, I just remember it quite interesting, and like before then, just had no idea. And then you watch that coming from a country that has just like fucking no guns anywhere, and you're like, oh shit, they like guns. And I totally forgot that it had Matt Stone in it, or Trey Parker, one of them, the one with the curly hair. I never remember which one's which. Trey Parker? Trey's the one with the big curly hair. Lovely to be seen. Starting to feel my normal self. Glad to hear it, mate. That is good to hear. Hey, buddy. What did you get? Looks like... Oh, it's an MG3. I don't really want that. Oh, man, I fucked up your vest. Should we get out of the field? That was a good attack, wasn't it? Just double check that he didn't, like, leave something there. Plenty of knives. Yeah, I don't know if there's particularly any more knives in the UK than there are in the US. Is it a big thing there? No, I don't think so. I can't think of anyone I know that owns a knife for self-defense or has been a victim of knife crime. So it's not a, you know, there is knife crime in the country, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's particularly common. Yeah, I don't know anyone who's been attacked with a knife. Whereas I guess most Americans would probably know someone who's been a victim of some sort of gun crime, I suppose. But anyway, it's kind of besides the point. It was more just interesting to me that, you know, I think as a kid, particularly like pre-internet or early internet days, like now everyone knows all the random goss about every country, right? Because of, you know, you can just go on the internet and, you know, it's a very global society. But like in the early 90s, well, late 90s, early 2000s, it was, you know, you didn't get that information quite as readily. Oh, hello. Fight, my pretties, fight! Yeah, like, don't get me wrong, it's not perfect here, but, yeah, it does, I do prefer it this way. Having a nice little scrap, aren't they? Go to Pachinki. I mean, it's phase 4 and it's in the blue, mate. This doesn't feel like the right play. I'll be 40 in February. We used to have gun racks in trucks at school because everyone hunted. It was normal to see guns all the time. Yeah. Yeah, it's still, you know, even that side of it that's very, like, hunting focused is, you know, still, you know, fairly shocking when you're, you know, a kid from a country with pretty much no guns. I don't mean necessarily shocking in a, you know, a bad way, but, you know, shocking. But certainly the non-hunting related stuff is a lot more shocking. As a child, I'm pretty desensitized to it now. Go to Lipovka. Go Miramar. I'll go there. Look, we talked about British and American guns and knives and no one got all angry. Aren't we all sensible adults? Made the top 20. Is it time for the dub? Could happen. Thanks, Danny. It's cool. I appreciate all these suggestions. I will definitely take them on board. I shall raise them at the next PTA meeting. He's got a nice gun. Can I have your gun? Did that guy die? No, he's still alive. I thought he might have got shot by the MK guy. I think the MK guy is in one of these houses. Come, buddy. Don't want to peek, does he? He don't want to peek. Peek me. Oh, you're all looking at me. Hello. I'll be honest, I didn't feel like my first shot was anywhere near his face. It almost felt like it went above where I was aiming. Whatever. Do a backflip. What happened to you? Hello, you're back now. Are you going to have a go? More crates. It is a crate game. If we can find an MK12 or an Orm, I'd be a very happy man. Did we kill the guy down here? I don't remember killing a man down here, so I guess there's still a guy. Yep, he's right here. Thank you, Famas. Mr. Creosote, it's the name of my friend's dad's band. I don't imagine it is Mr. Smith, but you never know. I don't care, I'm taking it. Oh, he's in the blue. Like, why has this guy stopped shooting at me? Oh, I thought it was a hit all day! All day! Do we go this way? I feel we do. I think approaching those houses is very risky. Oh, I had a shot. Did he realize I'm making this push? I feel like that was probably him shooting. Thanks, friend. Where was that? In these bushes? That wasn't as far as the houses, was it? Oh, we don't have any bandages. Oh. I think he threw a frag at me. Nope. Okay. It was my own smoke. I thought I heard a frag. Still plenty of time to get fragged though. It's only 4 left here. We just got to fucking run here. We'd have to go that far, but there's nothing. Yes, shoot at each other. Shoot at the guy in the house. Oh my god, I might be able to get it in a little dip or something here. I feel like there's going to be a guy behind me, isn't there? Like back there. Okay. Oh, ping went a bit crazy for a second there. The zone's not completely awful in terms of distance, but so we don't have any smokes now, and it's going to push us out of this dip. The guy in the house is way out, though, if he's still in there. Kind of worried there's going to be someone, like, proning really nearby. We need to get into this dip. I feel like there's probably someone here, but... We had to make this aggressive play whilst they were busy. Just heard him crawling, silly boy. And then there were two at the houses, I guess. Yep. And then this guy's just going to die play zone. GG's. We did it. We got a win. Thanks to some aggressive movement around the side there. Fantastic. These two just got bogged down there. They didn't want to move, and then, yeah, they got dead. Woo! 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 Let's party! Woo! Smashed that out of the park, didn't we? Easy peasy. 8 kills. We've had a lot of fairly, like, you know, decentish games today that could have ended up being a win like that, and they just haven't quite got over the mark. So it's nice to kick one over the line, wasn't it? That little dip we had at the end there. I mean, we were very close to dying when we were dropping those smokes. They all got a bit distracted, thankfully. Yeah, 8 kills, 900 damage. We've had a lot around that area today, I feel. We have a little look. Hopefully the stats will back up my accusations, my claims. 8, 900, 8, 900, 4, 500, 5, 600, 10,000, yeah. Match ended abruptly due to an error. Data show may be different from actual data. Oh, that's when my game crashed the other day, isn't it? I think? Is that a game crash? No, that's from today. Oh yeah, that's my game crash from today. In game 1, wasn't it? Game 1 of the day. We started with a crash. We ended with a chicken dinner. Beautiful. Nice, great little stopping point. Thank you so much for hanging out today. It's been an absolute blast. Big thank you to all our Patreon supporters. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, our Twitch subs, our YouTube members, whatever you do to support the channel, we appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Next stream's going to be on Friday. I'm going to be doing Patreon squads. Come and check it out. You can join in. Check out Patreon page if you're not signed already. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.